We've for sure seen pretty much all this stuff, but gotta look. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. We're only a few days away from the busiest buying and selling time on eBay. First, it's all the Halloween decorations and knickknacks. Then the holidays where people are scrambling to buy the perfect gift. Then spending all those gift cards from grandma and grandpa, uncles and aunties. Q4 means big sales and I'm nowhere near ready, in here or online. I had big plans to make the storage unit make this side look like this side, but that didn't happen. I had planned on getting my listings up from 700 last year to 1,000 this year, but that hasn't happened. And I should be going in hyper mode, maybe sourcing at the bins every day for hours, but that's not going to happen. Since it's too late to make most of those changes, I'm just gonna keep chugging along, finding things to flip online and hopefully making some profits. So we're headed to our most local Salvation Army. We only made it out there once last week. We were so busy listing our money pile from last week that we just didn't have the time to. Technically, I haven't finished listing all that stuff. I've just been busy. Didn't find anything in the jackets, which is fine. We do have a lot of winter stuff that we've compiled throughout the year because we source all year. This is cool though. It's a Western shirt. Not snap buttons, but cool buttons. AOS Rodeo. Never heard of it, but just looking at it, looks like the quality's there. Surprisingly, not a lot going on here. The tag is okay. Oh, it's actually new with tags here. $50 there at the Boot Barn, size medium. Fortunately, not a lot of sales and only 11 listed. The only new with tags is priced $85, which higher than that. And the used ones, $35. Some are as low as $20. So what I do like about it is the red, white, and blue. I might take a risk. $7. Someone in Texas might want this thing. I've come across this brand a bunch. This Fahurdy brand. Bottom looks like that usually, but that's the tag. Size small. Not ideal, but still a good brand. I've sold one thing before, and then I have another one that's got a bunch of watchers, so I'm gonna grab this. I love grabbing golf polos. Ping's a great brand, but this one just doesn't sell for very much at least. The short sleeve shirts I believe are $5. Wouldn't be worth more than like, maybe it would sell for 15, but I'm not gonna deal with it. So just looking through all the polos, I was able to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ping golf polos, all size XL. What you could do, what I've done before when I compiled too many of one thing, I've lotted them up before, so they're all the same size. So like size things, you could lot this up as a lot of 5. Obviously you pay $25 for it. You might be able to sell it for 50. So that's one way to get rid of it and make profit and to save not only yourself but the buyer on shipping the items. That's one way to do it. This will probably all weigh, I don't know, 2-3 pounds or something. That could be a possibility, but I'm not stuck with all these. These are still in the store. So if I were to look at my inventory and find something like this, that would be a good thing to lot up and just get it moving. But I'm not going to add all these to my inventory just to move a lot like that. Man, I got excited seeing this little logo here. It's a Manny Pacquiao Nike logo, but the pants, I guess the pants overall are in okay shape. The zippers all work. The main thing, and the most important and damning thing, is the dead band. There's no elasticity left. They're literally shot. And there's no string in there, or drawstring. So these might make for like a cool arts and craft piece, this embroidery, but these pants are no good. Bummer. Alright, only ended up getting the 2 shirts. Luckily both half off, so I just paid $7 for both of them. Alright, so just shipping out a couple sold items. This is a Lurking Class backpack. I think I paid $2 for it at a garage sale and it ended up selling for $25. And then this was a Nike Golf pullover kind of quarter zip thing. Had that for a long time, took it off for a $12. And then this is actually the Guitar Hero guitar that I had in the box with the stickers. I had sold it, but apparently it wasn't working as I thought it was, so ended up getting the return, relisting it as untested, sold as is, and someone paid me $50 for it, and it's going in the same box that it went out and back. Now it's going out again and sold. All right, my people, it's now Tuesday. We're headed to the Super Thrift store here in Reseda on Sherman Way. It'll be the second time we've been there on the 25% off day. We did pretty good last time, which is awesome, but it'll be the 3rd time we've been there in 2 weeks, so we'll see if there's anything new for us to flip. But either way, we're gonna make sure we make our way in there. It's only 30 minutes after opening, so hopefully there's still a lot of good stuff in there. All right, so here it is in all its glory. 2 stories. The part back here is technically just the kids section. All the stuff for the adults is downstairs, and they have some electronics and stuff, but for the most part, it's closed. We've been trying to do a little more sourcing, but it did get a little busy for us. I had been contracted, I guess, to do some user-generated content. They sent me a muscle scraper that's like for recovery for runners, and I was able to do a video for that. They sent me a free thing, which is like a $100 scraper, and then paid me extra on top of that, so pretty stoked about that. And then I was able, or got the opportunity to put a video together of a fellow runner and an article for Fractal, a hat company in Australia, and they contracted me to put together some content for them. So, but that's neither here nor there. We're here. We've for sure seen pretty much all this stuff, but gotta look. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Epic. Couple unique hangers in here. These are just fairway greens. Here's a Peter Millar though. $4. I don't know what that is, but we'll pick it up for now and figure it out. Vuari, another brand. Doesn't sell on eBay, but great find for me. 4XL. $7. A bunch of good polos here. We got another Peter Millar large. Usually this material isn't so good, but I might just lot them all up because they're all the same size. Likely from the same person. I mean, you can't confirm that, but they're probably from the same person. Jordan shirt. I've sold them before. This one probably won't go for much, but this is popular. Elephant print. It's got like that cracked look. Yeah, it's a good way to get it sold too, is to put that in the title because it is everywhere on Jordan gear. $5. Minus 25. Kind of have to take that. It's just adding to the profits. This is a cool piece too. I mean, it's from made in Mexico, not USA, but got the AAA tag. It's big. I think it's an XL. But this is cool. Look at the license plate. It says S160. That means it's a 60 in Spanish. So if you're wondering, it's a 60. There it is again. Another Scotty Cameron. This one's kind of messed up though. I wonder if I can get that out. George Lopez. Oh, is that what this is? Okay, well, we'll just grab it. It might be messed up on the back, but obviously this is a George Lopez show, so we'll see. Then I came across this epic string of vintage shirts. These are factory artwear shirts. All had native designs. I ended up not getting these War Shield designs. They had 2 different colors of it. But I did find a couple of unique ones. There was a Minnie Mouse, there was an eagle with the bull on it, and there was another one that had a peace pipe. So those are the ones I grabbed because they're all priced $13. Even though it's 25% off, I couldn't have them all, but they were definitely cool to look at. Hopefully I'll be able to get max profits with the new wood tags and the unique designs I grabbed. The comps were all over the place for these though. We've literally only gone over 2 racks, or 2 sides of 1 rack. I just found this Johnny O thing, so we're grabbing this too. We have a full on. Last time I only had this much. This is probably the oldest Peter Millar item I've ever found. Look at the craftsmanship on this. Look at the zipper. That is crazy. Even the logo looks old. Sweater vest. Gotta get that. See, this is one of those items. There's nothing really special about it, but I do like the colors. Zion National Park's a pretty popular park. Fun colors, and $3 today, so I'm willing to risk it for that biscuit. Another special rain spooner here. Dietrich Veres. Kind of looks like these hooks. Maui from the Disney movie, but $5. Rain spooner. My classic 4 buttons. I'm taking it. Here's a really cool polo, Pacific Basketball. I mean, you would think it would sell, but because it's such a localized college and just item overall, probably wouldn't sell here, but I'm willing to take a chance at $150 that I could find someone that wants this cool Nike polo, so I'll grab it. So it looks like this is gonna end up being the haul. I got some Fabletics shorts for myself, Vuari shirt, Pacific Basketball, Nike polo, Rain Spooner Special Edition shirt, the first of this shirt, factory artwear. This one says Peace Pipe, this one is an eagle, and this one is a Minnie Mouse. Then Zion National Park sweater, Peter Millar vest, vintage May Tool Co. shirt, Johnny O jacket, vintage shirt about affirmative action and Rosa Parks, this cool shirt with the car, Jordan shirt, Lacoste polo, Peter Millar, George Lopez, Scotty Cameron, another Peter Millar, and another Peter Millar with the Titleist on there. So I don't remember the last time I spent 80 bucks at a thrift store, but I found a bunch of stuff. So it's hard to not be thrilled with this haul we got again today, just 1 week after we got the other haul. It just shows that they're churning through a lot of things in there. They're not only getting a lot of donations, but they're also processing it and getting it out on the floor in time. I've been there on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and it has been dry. That's because Tuesdays are the day to be here. So now I can be here on Tuesdays to see if we can luck out each time. But they're definitely putting in work in there because we saw a lot of new stuff today. So shout out to the crew here. Let's keep this day going. I'm honestly really thrilled and shocked that there was that much new stuff in there. Definitely excited to just keep on going back on Tuesdays if that's the way. Obviously the rest of the week people will be buying stuff too, but the fact that I can go in there and get a good look at a lot of it before it's all picked out throughout the rest of the morning on Tuesday, I feel good about that. I was going to go to that Goodwill down the street, but didn't really need to, so I still have to finish cross-listing my other stuff I just listed, so we'll just keep the cycle going. I don't want to get too ahead of myself and then have a huge pile waiting for me as soon as I finish the cross list, but I do have a significant pile started already, so that's good. But we still have to ship out the sold, so we're heading to the J6 Flips mothership. I think we have 5 items that sold from just yesterday, so we'll go ahead and package those out, get them sent out, and then maybe even hit another store. All right, so we got 5 things to ship out today. I already got it all pulled out for you. First thing is this old school Nike sleeveless shirt. It just has a center check right there. That center swoosh is in there. You can see it there. I think it was like 12 bucks that I sold it for. I got it with a bunch of other things, so I'm just glad to move it along. There's a Vince t-shirt that sold for 22 bucks plus shipping, which is pretty common. It's a nice brand. They like the Pima cotton ones, and the 2XL is a size that sells really fast. Unfortunately, I priced this thing, a Walking Dead print. Got like cool zombies in the moonlight there surrounding the whole shirt. For whatever reason, I only priced that thing at 20 bucks. A lot of them that were a little bit different year, different information, sold for around 60. I'm not sure why I ended up pricing these. Maybe it was just listing fatigue or something, but major oversight for me to sell that thing for under what I just sold a blank Vince t-shirt for. Unfortunate that it wasn't as big a profits. Probably could have sold for at least 40 bucks easily because it sold within 12 hours, but just glad that it was in the profits. So technically I didn't lose on the item because I still made profits, but I lost out on more profits. Then there's this Grateful Dead special kind of edition shirt. 686, a brand that does like snowboarding stuff. Found this at a Ross store. I think I paid 12 bucks for it. Ended up selling for 70 bucks. So pretty nice little flip there. And then this Reebok, it's a reversible jacket, the Reebok there, and then the other side is a light blue. This side's fleece, the other side's nice. So these are the 5 things that are going out. So that's everything. We got everything all packaged up. We just gotta label it at home. Don't think I'm heading to the store. I'm actually just gonna leave you guys here. I appreciate y'all watching. Next time we'll get into more stuff and hopefully find some more flips.